Star Trek Prodigy, Season 2, Episode, what are we on, 12 now? We're moving up. It is the last flight of the Protostar Part 2. Let's get that ship off that planet.
But first we're going to sail it on the sky ocean.
Yes, let's do it.
And it'll get covered in caviar.
They're really adding each person's name after they show up, which is fun because it gives you this prize properly.
Yes.
Like the other day we were watching Sunkatsi and it said starring The Rock and Nicola went crazy. I'm like, well, that would have been cool if she didn't know it was coming.
I was almost going to try to cover it, but like I was way too slow.
Fast.
After an attack by interdimensional creatures known as Blue.
They got pieces of them.
All we can do is pray for their safe return.
Yeah, I mean, they have nothing to do.
But how much do we really know about Mr. Crusher?
Can we trust him?
I think there's someone you should talk to. Samad.
We're gonna get to talk to Crusher?
Okay, probably.
Dr. Crusher.
Last I heard, he was busy with the Romulan evacuation.
Stop talking about that.
We recently had an encounter.
With Wesley? Has something happened?
He's Doctor Who now.
I wish I could offer some insight, but I haven't seen...
That crazy kid, you know.
I wish he had more time to spend with his mother.
Yeah, why you never call your mother?
For a guy who likes to go fast, you should take your time.
Yeah, you tell him. Put him in his place. Backhand him every now and then.
Whatever our parts may be.
It'd be way easier if we had fuel.
And we're all falling into our skill set, and your skill set is...
Complaining?
You can walk and carry things.
We should maintain buoyancy.
This is wild. They put a rudder on it.
Once we reach the deuterium.
How long were they there?
They had to build a deck on top. This is deck 0.
Okay, Mr. Pog. Take us out.
Aye, sir. Here goes nothing.
Should we not be on it?
Should we get inside of the ship?
I thought they were like, under it. Like they're all about to get crushed by it now. Yeah.
That's way too... I wouldn't be that close.
There, yeah.
Just a few more meters.
Just get your phasers and blast that rock out of there.
The thrust is clearly inadequate. He doesn't give up easily.
He's just gonna waste all of that thing's fuel.
And I can move the world!
Murph's helping.
Yes. It was just that rock. That rock was just...
It was literally just it.
HMS Protostar.
Her Majesty's? Who's this Majesty? This is a trip. I want a bath toy of this.
You. Rudder and lookout.
Have you not learned other people's names yet? You and you.
Good thing he's not paying attention.
Yeah, why did we give him an important job, like, at all?
Slack the sails. Hard to port.
Adjusting our bearing.
Did you teach them port and starboard?
I think they would know that, right?
You think Dal would know that?
He doesn't know anything.
Why didn't they have Rock do it? The one that was strong enough to actually move the rudder.
Yeah.
Great. You broke the ship. You broke the bloody ship.
Quinn, you're on the jib from now on. Dal, how about you coil...
Go to the bathroom. Just look down.
To lend a hand.
No. This is my responsibility.
What's her problem?
If something's wrong, I'm here to listen.
Right, because that's what a good captain does.
Sorry.
Don't be mad that someone's better on a job than you.
When I was your age, I was lost too.
Tell me your father told you a story once.
I thought I'd find it rebelling with a group called the Maquis.
I think these caption people can't spell Maquis.
I don't think they're paying attention.
It's best to find where you're needed most. And right now,
Coil this rope.
that's rope duty.
The guy who can't be understood is the one.
on lookout.
Yeah, why isn't she just lookout?
Yeah.
I guess because he's higher and maybe most of the ship could get under the vapor.
I mean, I don't want to tell you to do your job, Chakotay, but you're assigning everyone in the wrong role. Rock's just not doing anything.
Oh yeah.
What's she doing?
Just watching him work.
She's just holding the ship together. Oh gosh.
Yes.
Is he just getting seasick?
Oh, that's
I hope you don't
probably
just
all it
turn
is.
back into Medusa and one goes nuts. Oh no, the screaming
shrieking
the shrieking
eels.
eels.
Oh they're fun.
Yeah. If you were on a giant metal ship on water that got struck by lightning, would you be doing okay?
Yeah, that's why they built a wooden red
they just fell off the end of the earth. And it's not even Earth. Make this ship for attack wing.
Yes.
We can't evade this one.
You're in the middle of it.
It's like one of those coins at the mall going down into the thing.
Why would you sit there? I guess because you can't do anything, and that chair has no significant controls. It's just upside down, yeah.
Oh no! Now you guys can't reach the controls.
We're at the mercy of the storm.
Oh man.
Automated systems offline.
Oh no, the tablet she was using was also a hologram. It was just for looks.
Right. Helps her think.
We could use a strong arm for those ropes.
Honestly, you and Murph are the only ones who could probably solve this alone.
They don't all need to go out, just send out Rock and Murph.
Right?
How is that thing still hanging on? Don't they have like mag boots they should be wearing? If you didn't put on the whole suit, just put on the mag boots so you don't get knocked off.
Yes, that would be cool.
I can't even tell what I'm looking at. Like,
Oh yeah, it's such
it's just
a
a
mess
tangle of mess. Oh, that's all the junk. Okay, I was like, what are they doing?
We may get off this rock after all.
Oh no.
Oh
No,
no!
no, my baby. See, you're finally gonna be a rope boy.
Alright, yeah, see, ropes are handy.
Go get him. Grab him.
Not the end! Oh
yeah,
no!
wrap your arm around it. You're a rock.
Right? Okay,
Oh, no.
that's good. Now you're both dead.
No!
They used Murph as a rope before one time, kind of, when they had to go out in the warp bubble.
Yeah, they could do
He
it
could have
again.
just stretched his arm and gotten it farther.
Oh,
Oh
good.
no, they go get 8!
Yeah.
Are they gonna be helpful dolphins? Let's grab onto him. I don't know why they sank. Didn't they say this was like super dense stuff?
It'd have to be. Maybe because they're small, so they don't have much surface area?
I just love this show so much. I just realized I'm looking at Chakotay and I'm like, this is the coolest show in the world.
What are we at? 50%?
Yeah, read it out. Be a good officer. Read percentages.
Yes.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I guess it's working.
I got a kick, man. Why is the Protostar chamber lighting up? That was the chamber the Protostar was in before.
Yeah, I think they did it wrong.
Drake was right. She can still fly.
And maybe if you listened to him and went with him, he wouldn't have died. Don't live with that.
Let's just say they know how to run their own ship.
Don't encourage him.
Communications are spotty, but I've detected...
Yeah, come on. Figure out where we are. What time is it?
I'm not worried. We just rebuilt a starship.
Repaired.
Also, did we do that or did they?
Right, yeah. Okay. I guess that was the start of its last flight?
I guess. So, they made a ship into a ship. I like that Del kind of got put in his place a bit. He needed to just be kind of like ego smacked, and then he could rebuild into like a less annoying character. So hopefully that was the beginning of this.
I mean, really, it was just about getting the ship off the planet.
And they did.
It's funny how, like, the first 3 episodes, it felt like were very dense with stuff happening, and then it was like those episodes where it was like they got to the ship. All right, and then the ship got to where it needed to go, and then like
Small little things. You could recap them in a sentence.
yeah, and then there's a couple, like the last 2-parter was like that. It was like, here's a bunch of stuff, and then this is another. Even though this was the second of a part, it felt like it was just another middle episode, just getting people, shuffling them closer to the goal.
it's in story wise, it's significant developments. In recap wise, it's like one thing you gotta say because like
Right.
they got off the planet. Like that's a huge development. But, like, they still, at the end, they mentioned that Voyager, they've sensed it 3,000 light years away. So, they're in the correct time? Or what if it's, like, Voyager from the TV show they sent. Now that would be awesome. Yeah, so they're 30,000 light years away. They have no Protostar, no drive. They have the ship called Protostar. So that's, what is that, like 3 years? Roughly?
Yeah.
At like high warp for Voyager, so I don't know how fast it'll be on their base warp on that ship.
They just have to build a star, he said, which I guess means they can find a tiny star.
Yeah.
But it also was significant for building, obviously, the Chakotay, everyone else relationships. And we got to see hologram Janeway again.
Yes!
That's
I cried at the end of the first season when she blowed up.
Spoilers for season 1.
Yeah, don't watch this unless you've seen season 1. I still don't know. They haven't nailed down what time they're in.
No, yeah, we have no idea. I like your theory that we're gonna...
I want them to run into, like, season 3 Voyager. And then, because Cass would still be there. And then maybe she could help them. Heck of a thing. Anything else you need to say?
No, it'll come to me as I'm falling asleep.
That's fair. Bye!